Welcome back to my channel Edify. In this session we will learn about Python iterators. So let's start the video. Iterator is an object that contains countable number of values. It is an object that can be iterated upon, that is that you can traverse through all the values. Technically, iterator is an object which implements the iterator protocol, which consists of methods iter and next. Strings, lists, tuples, dictionaries, and sets are all the iterable objects. Let's see how it works. Let's consider a tuple, that is this tuple is equals to orange, cherry, kiwi. My it is equals to iter of this tuple, then print of next of my it. Let's copy paste this print statement for next 2 times because we have 3 elements in the tuple, so we need 3 print statements. Now if we compile this, we get the output as orange, cherry and kiwi. Here, iter method is used to iterate through the tuple and the next method is used to move to the next element in the tuple. You can also use strings to iterate, that is this str is equals to orange, my it is equals to iter of this str, then print of next of my it. Then copy paste the same print statement for next 5 times. Now if we compile, here what happens is the iter method iterates each and every letter present in a string and prints the output. Moving on, let's see how to create an iterator. To do this, we will be using iter and next method and also the concept of init function to initialize the object. That is, create a class called numbers, then under this class, create a function for iteration, that is def iter of self, then self.a is equals to 1, then return self. Then create a function for next, that is def next of self, x is equals to self.a, and then increment the self.a by 1. Then return x. Then create a variable called this class and store the numbers. Then my iter is equals to iter of this class, then print of next of my iter. Copy paste the same print statement for next 3 times. Now if we compile this, we get the output as 1, 2, 3, 4. Next we have stop iteration. So what is stop iteration? Why do we use this? So can you see this program? This program would continue forever if you had enough next statements or if it was used in a for loop. To avoid this, we use stop iteration statement. How to do that? It's simple, provide the conditions such as let's type if self.a less than or equal to 10 under the next function and then give indentation for these lines and add else statement and then type rise stop iteration. Now let's remove these print statements and type for x in my iter, then print of x. Now if we compile this, we get the output as numbers 1 to 10. So this is all about iterator, iteration, stop iteration, iter and next methods. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. If you did, then please subscribe to my channel Edify and hit the bell icon for more such updates.